Hi everyone! So I've got a cool video for you today. I'm so excited to share it with you. I want to really support you in figuring out how to show the men in your life that you love them and that you're grateful for them. So what I mean by that is when I was really learning how to be a bigger channel and have more capacity for love, I started to realize that some of the relationships with the men in my life were not aligned with my fullest capacity to be loving. So I'm really good at all the girly little things and, doing awesome feminine things with my friends and giving little gifts and all that kind of stuff when it comes to my girlfriends and knowing exactly what they want and what they need, because that's a lot of what I need. But with my dad and my brother and some of my best friends that are guys, I'm not so good at that. I feel like it took me a little bit of time to tap into what they really needed. So that's where this awesome book that some of you might have heard of was really helpful. And it's called The 5 Love Languages, and it's by Gary Chapman. And it's a book that really transformed my life and honestly millions and millions of people's lives. He even has this awesome quiz that I'm going to link to below so you can take that. You can learn a little bit more about what your love language is and figure out what love languages are for the people that you love the most in your life. That was kind of a tongue twister, but you know what I mean. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to talk a little bit about that. So just to simplify it for you and kind of dumb it down, although it's a lot more intricate than this, but you'll get the idea. The 5 love languages are acts of service, I also like to call them deeds, physical affection, and then there's words of affirmation, gifts, and quality time. So, for example, my greatest love language is words of affirmation. I find that if I get acknowledgement or just a connection through words, somebody sends me a loving text message or an email, it really gets in and I feel it so deeply and it means so much to me. So knowing that, I can also communicate that to somebody if we're in a friendship or relationship. Just let them know that, you know what, when you tell me that you love me or when you tell me that you're really excited about seeing me later or whatever it might be, it really means a lot to me. It doesn't go on deaf ears, okay? Whereas someone else might be like, when you help me make sure that all the things I need to do tomorrow are done, or you pick up my laundry from the dry cleaners, or do little things like that that are kind of like deeds, that means a ton for me. So everybody's different. So what I want you to do is to ask the men in your life what love language they think they are. So it's also just a great conversation to have with the men in your life to start talking to them about the love between the two of you and also how grateful you are for them. So it could go something like this, like, Dad, or my love, if it's your husband or your boyfriend, I really want to show you how grateful I am that you're in my life as much as possible, and I feel like sometimes I don't know exactly how to do that in the best way. So I learned about this book called The 5 Love Languages, and I'd love to see what love language you are. Can we do this together? So you can either have them take the quiz, or you can just tell them what love languages there are to choose from and see if they kind of have a sense. I know I've done that before, and people kind of know right away what love language speaks to them the most. So I would do that, and I would really have fun with it. Also, be a little bit sensitive that this might be a hard topic for some guys to talk about. It might be strange. But if you come at it from I'd love your help with this perspective, it could really be an amazing conversation where you feel so connected to them. And it could be a fun exercise for the two of you. So again, I'm going to link to the book and to the quiz below so you can go ahead and get started on that. I hope you enjoyed this video this week. If you liked it, be sure to share it with your friends, maybe even share it with the guys in your life to get them into what you want to do. And be sure to leave a comment below. I am so enjoying the Love Entourage that we've got going on the site with the comments and even through the Love Entourage hashtag that we've got all over the web. So please be sure to tag me and use that, or just leave a comment below. I really want to know this week, what love language are you? Just by watching this video, or maybe you go and do the quiz and come back to me, let me know what love language you are. And if you tried this conversation with somebody that you love, let me know how it goes. I'm so glad that I got to be with you this week. Be sure to love yourself first, and I'll see you next time. Bye.